Hello guys, I hope this video finds you well. Guys, there is this video of this prophet. I think one prophet Prince or so. Yeah, prophet Prince. I came across a video yesterday night. Please, before I say what I want to say about him, could you please do me a favor? Watch the video. I think the video is just about 2-3 minutes. Watch the video, then we'll come back and hear my opinion. Okay. Every pastor needs to watch this video. Please share this video with every pastor that you know. All right. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Pella Agu, in the realm of the spirit, I am seeing you carrying an empty basket. I am seeing you carrying an empty basket. That is why you are not in your husband's house today, because you are too rude to your husband. You don't have respect for your husband. That is why you always talk trash anytime you are in public. You said, Stella Agu, I beg, try go school. Your English they turn my belly, just the miss present tense, past and principle together. Did I tell you I go to school? I did not go to school. 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 You that go to school, you that go to university, what have you imparted in the youth? What have you imparted in the life of the youth? That is why your husband is a pastor. You have sit in your husband's health. Your husband don't know what he is doing anymore. You are remoting your husband. You are remoting your husband anyhow. Using your husband money to flex. Give it to small boys. Using your husband money to entice the youth. We perish with that money. The brother don't shut up. We perish with that money. See you carry an empty basket. You don't know anything. I did not go to school. What I am saying now, I'm not the one that is saying it. It is the power of God in me that is saying all those things I'm saying. I'm not the one that called myself. I'm not the one that called myself. Jesus called me. It's Jesus that called me. He said, son, it's time for you. It's time for you to go to the world and preach the good news of Jesus Christ. You think I don't know you? Think I don't know you? I know you very well. You are a demon from the pit of hell. You know, I'm not a preacher of love. When you come for me, I come for you. I'm not a preacher of love. You get that into your stock. I'm not a preacher of love. You have used your demons to tie your oppressed your husband down. Every time your husband is weak because the demons in you, demons from your father's house, demons from your mother's house, have tied this man together. I did not go to school. You think it's by school? Whose school help? Whose school help? Whose school help? Do you have money more than me? Do you have wealth more than me? Do you have things more than me? What did you have? I'm not bragging. I'm not showing off. All what God has been using to bless me, I'm using to bless others. I'm not a man that show off. I can wear this cloth billion times. I don't care. I'm not a person that always show up. Try reach out to me. I will tell you what to do.
Guys, I'm sure you've watched the video, right? Okay, here's my opinion. Now, the lady commented on this Prophet Prince video, right? He said, try, go to school, this and that. You know, you are missing terms and the rest. That's what he said. Now, okay, the prophet now came and responded to the lady in the video, share it on his page still. And he said a lot of things. He said a lot of things rather, and he said, who school help? Number one. Number two, he proceeded to, manufacturing a lot of prophecy against the lady. First thing I want to say, dear prophet, number one, let's first of all acknowledge the fact that you've got a very, very poor vocabulary. Your vocabulary is very poor. You got a bad command of English. That fact must be established before I proceed. That's number one. Number two, this lady, should I say she sounded a little bit harsh? I would say so because she just said the obvious truth. Do you understand? What she said is the obvious truth. Do you understand? Okay, firstly, from your content, it's obvious to me you are not just only just doing your prophecy whatever. You want to go into content creating now. Firstly, to do content, right? To be a content creator, one thing must develop, even as a pastor, is a thick skin. Especially as a content creator, because you'll be insulted. Baba, every day you will be insulted. That is expected. So you must develop a thick skin. Okay. That's by the way. Now, as a prophet, I listened to your video, even this video now. Your vocabulary is very poor, Baba. In second, you use the word who school help. Now I want to let you know that school help a lot. Do you understand? Yeah, school help a lot. You may not necessarily need the certificate, the education to work. A lot of us are not doing it. You understand? Not using certificate to work. Do you understand what I'm saying now? But you need it when you are educated. It will when you are educated, right, in anything you do, it will single you out. It will distinguish you. That's the difference. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? It will bring out as an educated person and uneducated person. If they venture into a thing, the one that is educated, you will see excellence manifesting. While the one that is not uneducated person does his or her things anyhow. That's number one. Now, number two, in the book of 2 Timothy 2, verse 15, the Bible said, study to show yourself approved unto God, a workman that needs not to be ashamed, but rightly dividing the word of truth. A workman that needs not to be ashamed, but rightly dividing the word of truth. Now, I want to pick out two things from this scripture. I'm talking to you, prophet, and I want every other pastor to learn from this. Number one thing, two things I'm picking out from this. Number one, it says study to show yourself. Number one is study. Number two, okay, I'm picking out three things. Number one, study. Number two, show. Number three, shame. Study to show yourself approved, a workman that needs not to be ashamed. So the number one thing I'm bringing out is study. Number two, show. Number three, shame. Now, this is the Bible speaking, admonishing we believers, not an ordinary person speaking. This is the Bible. It says study to show. Now, if you want to, in this era we live, do you want to make a show? Do you understand? You have to study. Are you going to say that? This is the Bible, admonishing us to study. It says study to show. So, if you make a show in any endeavor you find yourself, right, in your discipline, you want to stand that. You want to stand that. You want to be how will I put it? You want to be a person that others will look unto. You must have to study. Now the Bible says study number one. It said to show. Now I want to say something. There's something most pastors they don't understand. They fail to understand. Just like this guy said, that's what they deceived a lot of you in the past. They will say, "Who education help?" That's where you guys miss it. Do you understand? Something because of the little level of influence they already have, because of the little finance they already have. That's all. Baba, listen to me. No matter the weight you carry, if you like be raising the dead every day, there are some minds you can never penetrate. There are people that can never listen to you because of your level. I want to use myself as an example. Some time ago, I was invited to speak to some professionals in a place they call Santi in South Africa. Now, listen, this place was not a church. It was not a church gathering. It was a gathering of professionals. But when I was going there, I was invited as a pastor to speak. Now, as I was going there, I just picked only one scripture. When I was done, I bought, I delved into history. Do you understand? Now, I make sure that I meet them at their level, right? When I was done, the first person that ran to me to pick up my number was a guy who works with a senior staff that works with Nigeria consulate. Do you understand? He said something to me. He said, "Sir, you are very, very brilliant." Now remember, this guy didn't get my number because of anointing or because I was following people or raising the dead. No, he got my number. He decided to come and collect my number because I was able to penetrate his mind, his intellect. Are you with me? Okay, dear prophet priest, this lady said to you, your English is bad, that you should upgrade. Instead of you to have humbled yourself, you know one thing that is obvious with illiterate is this. Pardon me, please. Is arrogance. Arrogance. You know that ignorance. You understand? Bet the arrogance in them. Now instead of you to have humbled yourself and take this lady's advice, you came out, you challenged the lady. After challenging the lady, you started Baba. You start manufacturing prophecy. Dear prophet priest, the things you said to this lady, me and you will know that's not prophecy. They were bettered out of anger. Do you understand? They were bettered out of anger. Okay, that's by the way. All right. So the Bible says, study to show. So if you must penetrate some minds, right? You must study. I'm telling you, dear prophet priest, peradventure you are opportune now to stand before the president of America, to stand before some big director in some parastatals. I want to ask, is this the way you are talking? I'm going to talk with them. A couple of days ago, while Tinubu was talking, you could see the way Anthony Blake, he was being irritated because although Tinubu was talking, he wasn't communicating, he wasn't able to penetrate their mind. All right. I used to have a pastor like that. We both passed through a certain pastor, right? And graduated in Bible school together at the same time. Now, whenever this guy talk, he's preaching. Normally we are talking, we communicate in Nigeria pidgin English, right? But whenever I pick up the mic to talk, I'm always irritated. It is not pride, but the thing is that it's not communicating. You understand? It's difficult for me to grasp his point. You get what I'm saying? Just like Anthony Blinken and to what he did to Tinubu. You understand? They are just people like that. Now, you may not have been, Bible says study. I'm still deliberating on that study now. Now, you may not have been able to, you may not have been privileged to go to school yesterday, right? It's not too late to upgrade yourself. Do you understand? It's not too late to upgrade yourself. I was talking to one of my sons yesterday on phone. I said because of the plans I have for 2024, because of my next move, there is a course I need to do in a certain school year. You understand? I need to do the 1 year course. You understand? To add to what I have. Quietly, silently upgrade yourself, Baba. Listen to yourself now. Do you understand? You are not manufacturing a prophecy. So if you have done this thing abroad, you'll be arrested. That's just a fact. You get it? So Bible says study, number 2, to show. So to show me, if you don't want shame, you understand? Because if you don't want shame, you have to study. Now what just happened? All this is said to the public is a shame. That's why Bible says study, number 1, to show yourself as a workman. As a preacher, you are a workman. A workman that needs not to be ashamed. This is all the shame the Bible talk about. If you have upgraded yourself, you will have not seen this shame. Number 2, he said to show. Now, when you know a person that knows when he talks, there's a bonnet. He talks with audacity, capacity, capability. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, pastors, number 1, my admonition is this: at any level you find yourself, upgrade. Upgrade yourself for your own good, not for the good of anyone. All right, because some of you say you want to take the world by storm. You want to take the gospel around the world. Baba, man, like this, you want to take the gospel around the world. Please let me give this a thumbs up if it makes sense to you, and please share it with every pastor that you know. God bless you. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.